Hey, what's going on, guys? Eddie here on the Fallible channel, and I'm back. I recorded a short little video a minute ago. I wasn't mic'd up. I forgot I'm using my Vive mic. So anyway, Eddie here on the Fallible channel, and I'm
Oops.
back. I recorded. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, I'm messing around inside Modbox today. For anybody who doesn't know, Modbox is a sandbox game. It gives you a virtual reality environment, and it's a virtual reality environment game that lets you make other little games inside of it. So, the object is they give you a whole bunch of maps and a whole bunch of assets like, guns, toys, tables, shapes. You can make your own stuff. And then you can make a game using it, like freaking make a gun and then, go and put targets and use your special gun to shoot these targets and make score, put a scoreboard and there's online multiplayer and all kinds of stuff. It's freaking amazing. It's excellent. Every time I get a chance to get in the vibe, I notice this is what I gravitate to. So anyway, uh, what I'm trying to do today, what I've been trying to do, and I haven't been able to wrap my head around how to do it, is I've downloaded all of the developer made games and the fan based games uh, because you can publish them to play online for free. And I haven't seen anything having to do with kind of like magic or anything, no spell casting, nothing even leaning towards magic. And I thought, well, what is magic if not just a projectile of sorts, different spells being different projectiles with different traits, and I think projectiles, guns, bullets, projectiles, bullets, bullets, guns. And, it all ties together. It's just they have different graphics. So what I'm going to try to do is what I've started doing, and I finally got the hang of it, is I've made a wand and I've attached these little holster objects to float attached to the wand respectively. So when you drag the wand, these four little balls are gonna just go with the wand, and when you turn the wand, well, the ring of balls is gonna turn also, and you should be able to grab stuff out of it. Now, I don't have any spells made because spells are considered ammunition, and these is all custom. This hasn't been, like I said, this hasn't been done yet. So, I'll eventually have to make my own ammunition, aka spells, eventually. But right now, I'm trying to get the weapon to work, and I haven't been able to get it to work up until today. And essentially, I call it a weapon because that's what it is. It's a wand, but it's basically a weapon in fundamental terms, in fundamental video game terms. The wand is a weapon, and you pick up this weapon, and it doesn't do any damage, but it loads ammunition. And you can think of these spells as grenades for now because that's what I'm going to use is grenades. I'm hoping to populate grenades inside of each of these holsters, and you'll be able to grab a grenade out of there and be able to throw it, and another one spawns there, and then it's four different types of things you can just grab out of there and throw. So that's what we're gonna try to do. I don't know if it's gonna work, but that's the plan. Anyway, I was waiting for my faceplate to cool down. It feels like it's cooled down a little bit, so let's see how much we can get done. All right, let's jump back into the matrix. Let me go get my controllers. Okay, so this is the little workspace that I've made for myself. And I kind of made this video just to lay out, like, I mean, I think other people could benefit when this game starts picking up, and I believe it really is because it's awesome. So when it goes, big, I think people are going to appreciate seeing this kind of a workflow. So these are the things that I know that I'm gonna need. All right. So first of all, I have my wand, right? And I know I'm gonna need my wand because I need something that my character can grab. And there's only certain things inside of Modbox that you can grab. Let me see what that was. Okay. And so this thing has a handle, and you can grab it inside of the game. When this is the testing area, this is the editing area uh, of the Matrix. But anyway, So, I know I know I'm gonna need a wand, so or something to grab, and then there I have my wand. And these are, let's see, technically, let's see what they're called. I don't want to get the name wrong. It's a weld sphere. It's an invisible object to connect entities together. Invisible object to connect entities together. That sounds exactly like what I needed. It took me a little while to figure out that that's what I needed, and it was here the whole time. I just didn't know what to look for, because there's an art to this game, and you got to figure out the logic. And so, I mean, I feel like I'm playing a game, and the game is to make another game, and I feel like I'm on level 1. Okay, so level 1 is make a weapon. For me, my own personal achievement is make a weapon. So again, I've got these welding spheres that are invisible objects that connect other objects together. Well, I have this object, and I have this object, and what this object is a holster. Now, the holster, let's read it, adds a holster to hold entities in game. Entities can be placed inside an edit mode to start with. I got a little typo there, but it's all right. Options: place on players, hide from others, respawn entity inside. Okay, so what it doesn't tell you, though, is that you can have them attached to other things. And I didn't know this before, and this is why it took me so long to realize that this is what I needed. Now, I don't know that it's going to work. The only thing that I have tested so far is to make sure that I can attach one of these to this using this. And I tried to put this inside of it, but I don't know that it worked. So I don't know. But I didn't have a table there, and everything fell to the ground. So let's try it again. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. All right, so I got my wand here, and I'm going to go ahead and place, this is how I want this thing to work. That looks good. That looks good. This doesn't got to be perfect, it just has to work. Okay. Now I'm going to put one of these holsters at the end of each of them. Some hair or something stuck in there. Oh, I'll see you now. Okay, let's see if this works. Uh-oh, what did I do? Hopefully I didn't do anything. Hopefully I didn't just break the whole shit. Okay, so let's see if this works. Place inside of here. Okay, so this definitely works. You can see these 4 spawners here. But these things didn't work. Okay, well that worked. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe I need to edit it. Or, you know, let me just try to put something else in there. Hmm. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to get in trouble texting in school. Hmm. Okay, so right now there's something that this one has that this one doesn't. It's not working, but it should. So let me see if I can't get it to. Yeah, the difference is that we pay for it. You want to pay for yours? Go for it. Whatever you can afford. This will work. Okay. I can't get him to spawn in there yet, but you know what? It's all right. Oh, dang it. This is dangerous. Oh, there we go, my friends. I just loaded spells onto my wand. Ah, but I can't take them off. What the heck? Oh, this one comes off. Yes, this is good. This is good. I mean, this is not a great thing because it's hard to grab it, but yeah, see now it's just trying to grab the whole thing. Oh, dang it. I finally got it. Okay. Well, that worked. So now let's see what we can do. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I don't want this grenade anymore. Get this heck out of here. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what we can load into it right now, just for funsies. That works. But the grenades are just terrible. Let's see what else I can do. You know what? I wonder why I couldn't get stuff to stay in here. Why couldn't I get it to spawn in there? I wonder. Okay, well, let me try to make another one real quick. Maybe I messed it up somehow. Oh, but it's still not there. Why is it not there? I wonder. Sounds exactly like what I want. Hmm. Maybe if I put a spawner in there, it'll do it. Oh, how about that? Oh, I have that. I need another spawner. All right, I have a feeling it's a limitation. Hola, bienvenidos, ¿y cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Hello, how are you? It doesn't work there. Okay, throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that. It's okay. So that's not going to work at all. Okay, so well, we've got that working as well as it possibly can be. Okay, so let's get rid of some of the junk that we don't need. We'll keep a few of these around just for fillers. Okay, but now we need to start making ammunition for this. Okay, and we could just change the properties of something we already knows does destruction, or well, let's see. Let's see what can we do. Nope, it won't let me do it. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, but I need to get them to keep spawning from out here. Okay, that's why I needed the holsters, and I need them to keep spawning stuff. You know what I could do, just for now? See, I need this to be happening here, and it's not. This is not cool to do it from right here, because the thing is that this holster follows the head around, not your body. Like you would think, see how it's following my eyesight around? It's just assuming you're always facing forward, which is not the case. Okay. I think it's because it was not intended to do that. Interesting. I have an idea. I can't put that in there. I put that in there. Yeah, there might even be able to be more we can do with this, even just by itself. But for now, I wonder why we can't get that to work. Okay, well, I'm gonna think about this and see if it's not because I don't think I think it's just that these things are not designed to do what I'm trying to do with them right now. So I'm gonna see what I can think of to make a cool ammunition for the weapon that I have, or maybe even just a game type for the holsters. And maybe I can still get the game that I want to make using this. And then when it becomes available, because this is still a pre-alpha game, so when it becomes available, then I'll add it to my wand. Let's see what happens when I do that. Oh shoot, that was not good. There's something to this even. If I can create my spell ammunition, yeah, it's not what I wanted with my wand, but this is definitely something. And these are not intended for, they're just to show something here. They're not acting how I would want them to act. But yeah, so let's see what I can do here in a little bit.